One position battle watch for every NFL team during training camp. This is from Pro Football Network for the Browns. They say defensive tackle. Shelby Harris, Dalvin Tomlinson are likely the starters. Browns could be forced to cut promising players such as Maurice Hurst due to the team's depth at the position. And Nick, of course, they drafted Michael Hall Jr. I think he's going to be more of a kid's only 21, so he's going to be a guy that they bring in pass rushing situations. And again, I know they're deep. I'd be surprised if Maurice Hurst is not on that final 53. The other thing, you can never account for injuries, but Hurst is a guy I know they like, and he was productive before he got hurt.
Right. They gave Hurst the chance to really revive his career, and he largely did it last year. And it really hurt to see him end up getting injured and not be able to finish the season. But when he was on the field, he was a big part of that defensive line and the real bounce back of the defensive tackle position as a whole in Cleveland. So I would be really sad to see Mo Hurst not a Cleveland Brown this year. It would. I want to say it would surprise me not to see him as a member of the Browns on the 53, but it is true that like you think about not only drafting Michael Hall, but bringing in Quentin Jefferson as well, who's also been productive. That's a really tough. It's probably the toughest position to crack on the Browns roster right now because top to bottom, you look at it and you say you've got Dalvin Tomlinson, you've got Shelby Harris, and like you said, you just drafted Michael Hall. I'm not sure how many defensive tackles the Browns are going to keep, but it's going to be it's going to be a camp battle to watch for sure.
Yeah, and think back a couple of years, not last year before. That was a position of weakness. We watched them just get pushed all over the field when they couldn't stop the run.